This time I actually hit the record button. Oh man. Can't tell you how many times I always forget to hit the record button. I did it last time when Sin and I were on RCW Wednesday. I did it. And I've done that so many times. And then the worst part is I don't realize it until like the second match in. But the good news is like I can, quit the second match or quit the match if I need to, and then do that match in exhibition, and then have the match be in universe. But we have a new look to the Relentless Arena. I went ahead and I made another logo. I wanted it to be a little bit more ECW-like. And right here as Luna comes out here, the RCW Women's Champion. So the new theme for Luna is out right now. It's called Repent. It is on my Spotify. You can get the link to that by entering the command Spotify or Apple Music. By entering the commands Spotify or Apple, depending on what streaming service you happen to use. So you have PAIGE come out here, the very first RCW Women's Champion. So I was supposed to stream a little bit earlier today, but my buddy Sin and I were working on something. We were working on, some creation stuff. Some stuff that I feel that you guys will definitely like. Ever since he's gotten that Xbox, and that Series X, like, he was telling me today, he was like, I'm going to get, with all these games that are coming out and everything else, and with creating and for 2K19 and WWE 2K, he's like, I don't know if I'm ever going to really play my PlayStation as much, only for streaming, and because that's primarily what he does with his PlayStation. He'll stream Fortnite sometimes, or he'll stream his WWE 2K show himself. But ever since he's gotten the Xbox, he's been spending a lot of time on the Xbox, creating stuff, creating wrestlers. It's because of him that we have had a totally revamped RCW roster. Like, it's not the same as it was before. It's totally revamped, totally brand new, and everything. But this is a Hell in a Cell match here. Playing the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit game. Yeah, that game's really fun. The remastered version. What's cool is him and I, we both share my Game Pass. So whatever game that I get, he'll have. Or whatever game I buy, he'll have. So, we won't have to spend money on 2K22 again. When 2K22 actually releases. PAIGE firing back with the right hand. Now, the last time PAIGE was in Hell in a Cell, it was on Relentless, and it was versus Sky, the RCW Dream Champion, and she won the title in very quick fashion in about 5 minutes' time. So let's just hope for Luna Outlaw, even though that her title is not on the line here, that that same fate does not happen to her. As the referee gets taken out. Referee got in the way there. The kick to the midsection. Now PAIGE with a quick reversal there. A side Russian leg sweep there from PAIGE. But yeah, it feels good to have, Sin, actually have an Xbox as a DDT reversal here. Is, now, regardless if WWE 2K has cross-plat community creations or not, it's not going to matter. I mean, it would actually help because then he wouldn't have to recreate his superstars that are on PlayStation onto the Xbox. But that just means he can create more on the Xbox and on the PlayStation. So when he runs out of cost slots on the PlayStation, he can just do it on the Xbox. And create more for the Xbox and then have more on the roster. So, one of the things that I did a few days ago. In case you all haven't checked that out, as Paige lets out the primal scream here. She's going to be on the comeback as Paige here with a couple of clotheslines and a kick right to the face there. And now Luna Outlaw rolling out. But as I was saying, there was a video that I had done, and I am very, very grateful for the support that was shown on that video, and it was the WWE 2K22 Creations wish list. The Paige Turner here on Luna, and she's looking to finish this one right up here. It's a Rampage, no. Fireman's Carry reversal. Well, one of the videos that I did was a Creations video where I talked about, some of the things that I wanted to be seen in the Creations, and it was kind of like a video that was summing up everything that I said in that 52-minute long video of everything, of a huge wish list. And I'm definitely thinking about doing a gameplay video, like a gameplay that kind of goes over some of the things that I wish 2K19 had that they don't have, or some of the things that I liked in older games that they could certainly either put back or find a way to make the gameplay feel, I guess, more fun and less sluggish. Because even in 2K19, the 2K19 gameplay is alright. It's not perfect. The table physics are obviously one of the things that needs to be fixed. Weapon physics especially, like with just everything. Certain animations, like the animations are just weird sometimes, the way like selling animations do. Sometimes the AI or even the character you're playing as doesn't really sell a move well. And there's certain elements of wrestling that are just missing in this sim-based title. It would be definitely beneficial to have as another Paige Turner. As Paige is on fire here. 1, 2, and Luna Outlaw got the shoulder up at 2.5, just about. But I'm definitely gonna do a video on that because, gameplay is extremely important to me, and the way this game operates, whether it's online CPU versus CPU or me just playing against the computer for the sake of RCW stuff. So, is now Luna looking for that lunar combo. Look at that camera angle. Nice camera angle there, even though some of the cage was in the way. Also, I would like the cage to kind of not be like this, where it's like see-through. Certain and definitely better camera angles, like whether it's ringside cuts. As Luna's going a little creepy here, doing a backwards crab walk. Paige is left motionless right now. Is it? Oh. Kissing the forehead. Rebirth right onto Paige. Face first. 1, 2 to win. Hell in a Cell, and no, a kick out. Also, I should have said more customization options in Create a Match. But I think I'll put that in my gameplay, because that has to do with gameplay. As well as customization. So there's a couple of things that I'm preparing for that video that I kind of just want to talk about, and it's going to be about the same length, hopefully, as the Creations video was. I don't want to make it too horrendously long. Like, the 52-minute long video, the only reason why it was that long was because I was doing basically a whole entire list with different categories in it. And I'll keep doing those videos because I like doing those. I realized after doing that first one there that I really like doing them, and I'll be doing some 2K22 news or universe mode news definitely, because that's going to pertain to my universe mode. So it's Luna Outlaw with the spear through the cell. The spear through the cell wall. Now she's going to leave Paige here. Absolutely motionless. Definitely longer than the previous Hell in a Cell match that Paige was in, like I mentioned. On the premiere of Relentless, actually. And these two ascending to the top of the cell. Kind of shades of Mick Foley and The Undertaker, but it started out on top of the cell. That was, I believe, the first time that a match like that was ever set on top of the cell. Was Mick Foley and The Undertaker wanted to top the very first Hell in a Cell match in '97 with The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels as a suplex. Right on part of the cell ceiling. Oh, super kick right to the face here. And one of the things that I'm looking forward to is not only the pay-per-views, the Kill Shot pay-per-view and the Asylum pay-per-view, but I'm going to try and get Sin back on RCW with me in that for RCW Asylum. And gonna toss Paige right off of the cell. And Paige goes through the announce table. As now Luna's gonna ascend down. Or descend, I should say. Getting my words mixed up here, but it happens. Like Sin always says, you know, when it comes to RCW, the announce table doesn't stay up for too long. I would also like them to bring back Hell in a Cell weapons, because you can't actually, they took that out. I think it was in like 2K18 or 2K17 that they had weapons, and then for whatever reason they took them out, and that's kind of a big part of Hell in a Cell too, being able to wedge weapons in the holes of the cage, like kendo sticks or something like that. Like I said, I'll explain that more in detail when I do the gameplay video. There's an Irish whip here. Is Paige now going to lift up Luna? Uh-oh. This can't be good here. As Paige is sending up to the top, and a superplex from the top rope there. And I'm surprised Paige not going for the cover right after, but decides not to. Oh, looking for the cloverleaf hold. She's got it locked in. Nowhere for Luna to go here. This is all cloverleaf, but she couldn't quite lock that in. Not really working on the back too well. The backstabber there. Speaking of working on the back, there's Luna right there. And now she's looking to do it again. Whoops. I wanted to take a screenshot of that, but I guess it won't let me. Might be in the highlight reel for me to be able to. She's looking for another rebirth here. A kiss right on the forehead, and face first goes Paige again. 1, 2, and Paige kicked out again. And she's not even going to go to the corner this time. She's going to hit 3 of them. Oh, but the mandible claw instead. The mandible claw instead, and Paige has got to pass out. She's changed it up a little bit. And the mandible claw takes out Paige. And there's that eerie theme if you're listening on the YouTube side of things. The theme Repent is out now. You can stream it on Spotify and Apple Music. I believe there's also a link for Amazon Music, but I put it up there. But most people use either Spotify or Apple Music nowadays, so. But don't go anywhere, folks. we will be getting to your next match momentarily. Oh, Big Nasty. Oh, no. There's no way a big man like this is supposed to fly. But Big Nasty, my God, Big Nasty with the coast to coast. Edge looking to end it once and for all. Spare! Now looking to set it up into the rebirth right on the Sheeta. Right into the cover. 1, 2, and Sheeta kicked out. Roman Reigns charging in with the spear. Gotta make sure he has enough breath in him for this stunner. Stunner on Shinsuke. Stunner on Shinsuke here. And a cover here. 1, 2. No, Shinsuke with a kick out of 2.5. Shinsuke kicked out of the stunner. Sky's going up now. Sky's going up, looking for the Skyfall. Skyfall through the table. Referee's got to gain some control. All right, folks, we have an open tag team open challenge here. And we'll see who's coming out. And I think we all know who this is here. It is Rhyme and Reason. Jacob Rhyme and Caleb Reason of Rhyme and Reason are here on Relentless in this tag team Extreme Rules matchup. Now, how this works, it's a tornado tag with Extreme Rules being part of it. So they can use weapons. And it's not only a tag team open challenge, it is versus the tag team champions, the Ultimo Dragons, as well. So this will be huge for them, especially heading into Killshot in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Steel City. And here they are. By the way, in case you miss any of this stream, do not worry. It will be on the YouTube channel in a short amount of time after we go off the air here. I do that for you guys so that you guys have another place to watch it. There is Jacob Rhyme and Caleb Reason of Rhyme and Reason. And here we go, folks. As these guys working away here on each other, I believe that is Dragon working on Caleb Reason. And Drago working on Jacob Rhyme. And Drago, oh, kick right to the side of the head there. Now, Jacob Rhyme, obviously the biggest man in this matchup. Remind me of his height, Sin. I think it is, what, 6'2", 7'2", something like that. It's Caleb Reason gonna help out his partner. And Jacob Rhyme here Gonna take a little bit of a breather simply because, well, he can. All power to him as Dragon. Dragon trying to pull a fast one here. Is a suplex here to Dragon right onto the new RCW logo of Relentless. Jacob Rhyme using the Extreme Rules stipulation to his advantage here. As Drago gets taken out. Oh! Dragon got taken out with a lariat. Oh. A little bit of a issue there is Caleb Reason. A super kick to the face. Ultimate Drago here. Being taken care of by Jacob Ryan. Oh, reversal. Looking for a pin too, and oh, Drago had to go right in. DDT to Caleb. Oh no. 2. And Jacob had to catch up with it. And now it's Jacob. 1, 2, 3, and the Ultimo Dragons are gonna win over Rhyme and Reason. Somehow, the Ultimo Dragons were able to get the victory here. As I think it was Jacob Rhyme trying to work on Dragon here, and it was Drago, Ultimate Drago, that took advantage of that. I'm not even sure what he hit him with. But nonetheless, the open challenge was unsuccessful for Rhyme and Reason, but they're going to come back with a vengeance, trust me. And we might, start doing a little bit more elimination matches, because I like those. So we might create some elimination matches, make things a little bit more interesting. I really like that triple threat match that we had on RCW with Tiger, Kevin Owens, and Bryce Blackwell for the Ravage Championship. Elimination matches are always fun because, that way that matches don't always last forever. Because this match could have lasted 20, 30 minutes sometimes because of the way the AI works. But anyway, it's better luck next time for Rhyme and Reason. But don't worry, those guys are forced to be reckoned with. They just unfortunately couldn't come up with a victory tonight. So, we're going to get to your next match in just a few moments here, folks, as we go over to the break screen one more time. Oh, Big Nasty. Oh, no. There's no way a big man like this is supposed to fly. But Big Nasty, my God, Big Nasty with the coast to coast. Edge looking to end it once and for all. Spare! Now looking to set it up into the rebirth right on the Sheeta. Right into the cover. 1, 2, and Sheeta kicked out. Roman Reigns charging in with the spear. And look at that, folks. Look at how quickly we are back. As a Series X, thanks to the Series X, we got some really good loading times, and here we are. And it is not Triple H, it is Elijah Stone, the maker of the Stone Wall, and he has arrived here on Relentless. Now, if you haven't watched the previous episode of RCW, let me fill you in. It was Elijah Stone that interrupted Kenny when he beat Roman Reigns, celebrating his victory. And it was Elijah Stone that said, I signed an RCW contract. I've been in the gridiron. The retired football player Elijah Stone, he said, I've been in the gridiron. And now I've signed a contract with RCW, and now I'm in pro wrestling. And this guy right here, he's a force to be reckoned with. And I know I say that a lot, But when I do say it, I mean it. And this man right here, like his song says, everybody dies. And Elijah Stone might just be one of his victims. It is Lance Archer, the Murderhawk Monster. And special thanks to Omega Man X44 for this call of Lance Archer. Special thanks to Sin as well, because that is also... Elijah Stone is his creation. He does a real good job with his creations, and I always like to give credit where credit is due for the people, not only, a best friend of mine in Sin, but also Omega Man X44, Iconic 2K, Dre41 Gaming, and plenty of other people that, make titles, make creations, and take their time out of their day to make them as realistic as possible. As Lance Archer is ready to face Elijah Stone in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Here we go. And all these men trying to both go for something. Oh my. A shoulder tackle to Elijah Stone. Oh, but a choke slam. That shoulder tackle did absolutely nothing. The immovable object that is Elijah Stone. There's a reason why he calls his finisher the Stone Wall, but he is a stone wall within himself. There's Elijah Stone here. Oh, good knee. What's up, Spectacular Pooh? Good to see you in here, man. Great to see you in here, enjoying the action. There's a powerbomb right there. There's Elijah Stone here making his debut here against Lance Archer. And another one. And another one. The trifecta. 3 of them. Am I on Trovo? Yeah, I am. I am. I actually have an account for that. I went over there a little bit. I have an account for pretty much every streaming platform that there is. I don't stream there. I don't own the app anymore, but I still have the account. Like, the account's not gone or anything like that. Oh, good shot there. As Lance Archer keeps trying to hit that shoulder tackle, but, this guy is a big, big man. I believe he's just a little bit taller than Lance Archer is. We're almost the same height, I think. 6'7", 6'8". Just in case I go over there, well, go ahead. I appreciate that. Just in case I happen to go over there again. But, I think Glimish is going to be where I stay as a clothesline right there to Lance Archer. And Lance Archer, for the first time, is being manhandled. He's being victimized. As Paul Heyman would say when it comes to Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar already beat Lance Archer in another knee. And a German suplex right there to Lance Archer. And this is all Elijah Stone right now. All of it. And just as I speak of that, big man Eli Samoan Bulldozer, exactly it, but Lance Archer taking over. Lance Archer for the first time in this entire match. He is finally taken over. Oh, but Elijah Stone now with a couple of shots. Elbow shots in the midsection. He's got it lined up here. Samoan drop. The big Samoan bulldozer. 1, 2. And Lance Archer with the kick out at 2.5. Again, this is a 2 out of 3 falls match. So you have to get another fall right after this one. But if you were to go down 1-0 very early, that would mean the other person, the other opponent here in this match, would easily have to earn 2 falls, and that's not an easy task. Same thing with an Iron Man match as well. The more falls you go down and the less time you have, you still have to have 3 seconds to get a pin, but luckily for these guys, there is no time limit on this match. But, it was like, uh-oh. Oh my God, Mo, what a drop kick. Oh my Lord. This is absolutely nuts. Oh. Elijah Stone looking to prop up Lance Archer, but Lance Archer has other plans. Oh, knee right to the face. Now gonna turn it around. Lance Archer gonna splash right in the corner. Uh-oh. You can't use that. You're not allowed to. Oh. Almost got him disqualified. Almost gave Elijah a free fall. He probably should have just let that happen. But Elijah's not going to let it happen. Not in that way. He wants to win properly or lose with dignity. Oh, and Lance, the chorus of boos reigns supreme. As the referee had to put down the chair. Now he throws it out. Good on him. Good on the referee. Oh! We seen this happen to Lance earlier, but a choke slam on Elijah Stone. The choke slam on Elijah Stone, now looking to try and submit the stone wall. Looking to try and submit him. He's got him locked into this for a little bit. You know, Elijah, able to get out of that predicament. Oh, look at the boot right to the throat here. He's got him reeling. And alley-oop, bam, right in the corner. Right from the corner there, kick to the chest. And again, going for that cover. Just one simple one count. Oh. Just when Lance thought he had it. Oh, with a couple of right hands. Oh, got him with that one. Got to take the big man down somehow, right? But an Irish whip. Has Lance Archer back in the driver's seat. A good elbow. Now Elijah Stone. Gonna prop him right on to that. Oh, tried for something there, but Lance again. Lance gonna try. Elijah gets choke slammed again. And this time it's gonna be over. It might be over for him. Oh. No. Elijah escaped. Oh, here it is. Gonna run around the ring and a clothesline right there. Good clothesline. And looking for the stone wall. The stone wall. On Lance Archer. 2. And a kick out. 2 out of 3 falls. No, good splash there from Lance. Good showing here from both Elijah Stone and the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer. Oh, but a good DDT from Elijah right out of the corner. And now, what's he doing now? He's going to possibly try and go for what he couldn't hit before. Oh, but he just throws him out. I thought he might have been going for some superplex or something. But he might be trying to go for that stone wall one more time. Here it is. Stone Wall. 1, 2, 3, and he's got the first fall. And now Lance has to come back. Lance got to battle back now. Elijah has the lead. And all he needs to do, really, is to make sure that Lance can't get back in it. And get a fall himself. I mean, Elijah doesn't want to take his foot off the gas pedal. He hasn't won this match yet. Because I've seen clean sweeps. We've seen that on EWL Boston Blitz when Sinister swept CJ Tyson to defend his EWL World prestigious championship, the prestigious World Championship. And we've seen many clean sweeps here on RCW as well. But I could not believe that CJ Tyson, a big man like that, was able to go down 2-0. As the EBD claw, the Everybody Dies claw, is locked in right onto Elijah, and Elijah almost passed out here. Everybody's gonna die at some point. We're all terminal, and Lance Archer looking to end Elijah, but Elijah somehow hangs on. How is this guy hanging on at this point? Maybe Lance has to go deeper in his arsenal here. Maybe that's not going to work. Oh my God. What a right hand. What a right hand. Oh no. This is not a false count anywhere, however. This is going to suck, whoever ends up going through that. Oh! And Elijah is still taking it to Lance Archer. My God, the power. This is the first time, like I mentioned, I've ever seen Lance be the one that's getting manhandled. Elijah Stone is a totally different specimen, a totally different man than the likes at which he has faced here. Even Big Nasty. He injured Big Nasty. Lance Archer injured Big Nasty. Again. Twice. And a stone wall right through the announce table. The stone wall right through it. Oh, a couple of elbows. And I'm surprised neither of these men have been busted open yet. Gonna reset the count even though it's under a count of 20. He's resetting it. Elijah not being the one to take an easy way out, and I like that. As he looked to draw the line, but Lance Archer had other plans. Now here he is. Oh my. His elbow. Oh, good God. What a crossbody. And a Samoan drop right there. The Samoan bulldozer. Now looking to get the win here. 2-0. Oh. But now he's going to lift him up. He's going to go for it again. Another stone wall. 1, 2, 3. And Elijah Stone clean sweeps the Murder Hawk Monster. Wow. Talk about a first impression. Lance Archer got absolutely manhandled. Monster handled even. As Elijah Stone is victorious, but go nowhere, folks. As we have your main event just ahead of us. Oh, Big Nasty. Oh, no. There's no way a big man like this is supposed to fly. But Big Nasty, my God, Big Nasty with the coast to coast. Edge looking to end it once and for all. Spear! Now looking to set it up into the rebirth right on the Sheeta. Right into the cover. 1, 2, and Sheeta kicked out. Roman Reigns charging in with the spear. As we have Karrion Kross, the one who put Chris Danger out of commission. I mean, with the help of Brian Outlaw, that is, in that match at Vengeance. Making his presence known. As he is Time. The master of time. And whoever is going to walk down that ramp as he awaits in the ring. Yo, Fandango, WWE writer, has been let go. Arya Daivari has been let go? I'm not surprised by that. Oh, but it's Keith Lee! Keith Lee gonna interrupt the entrance of Karrion Kross in this first blood match. Special thanks to Omega Man X44 for both of these fabulous cause. One of Keith Lee and the other of Karrion Kross. And I don't know how wise that is. Oh, Keith Lee. Annihilating Karrion Kross. But now it's official. Now we can get this underway. Oh my. Karrion Kross has been nothing but a strong badass ever since joining the RCW roster. And now Karrion Kross got him up in the crucifix, and oh my God, tossing Keith Lee. Oh, but Keith Lee now. Keith Lee looking to finish Karrion Kross for good, but Karrion Kross with a reversal. Not that finishers really matter in this, because you have to make your opponent bleed. This is not a pinfall or submission, so, I mean, yeah, it'll do damage, but you have to make your opponent bleed first. We've had a first blood match between AJ Styles and Kevin Owens, and AJ Styles was the one to win that one. Oh! Face first goes Karrion Kross off of the apron. Oh, and gonna plant him with a flatliner. And another one. Constantly going after the head, and that's what he needs to do to get him to get a cut to burst open. And that elbow is Karrion Kross and Keith Lee going at it here. Oh, Keith Lee looking to dive a man of his size splash. What the hell is going on with Karrion here? And just as I say that, he grabs the foot Oh, he's looking for that Doomsday Saito suplex. Trying to injure the back of Keith Lee. But a good clothesline there from Keith Lee. Good elbow drop to the chest. From the man that we all have to bask in his glory. But again, Karrion Kross saying no to that. Now Karrion Kross here. Karrion Kross with a KO punch right to the back of the neck. That's the same KO punch he took out Mox with on Relentless. Before, a couple episodes before, he took out Moxley with that as a DDT. And these two guys can use weapons, but honestly, I'd rather them just do hand-to-hand combat. It looks better that way. More brutal that way. That's Karrion Kross with a couple of kicks to the back of the leg of Keith Lee. Now looking to do it again. Another KO punch. And he bounced right off of the rope. And now looking to do it a third time. Another one. My God. Keith Lee, I don't know how isn't knocked out cold right now. And like I said, this isn't a KO match. We've had a KO match before. This is a first blood. As Keith Lee is on fire. Here he is. Oh my. Can you imagine a man that size running right towards you? But it's the strength of Karrion Kross coming into play. Oh, good shot to the back. Keith Lee looking for that spirit bomb. Here it is. But that's not going to really help him win the match. I mean, it'll definitely damage the back of Karrion Kross, but he's gotta bleed. You gotta bleed. Uh-oh. Karrion Kross may be in a little bit of trouble here. The big bad catastrophe from Keith Lee. But blood hasn't been shed yet. No blood. Is Keith Lee working away here on Karrion Kross? Maybe it's the size. Oh, a couple of elbows. Boom. No blood yet. Still no blood. Still no blood. Good kick. Oh. Alabama slam. And oh, Keith Lee's head went off of that bottom rope there. You saw it. Oh, but Keith Lee trying for that splash, what was met with all turnbuckle. And it's led into the Doomsday Saito. The Doomsday Saito suplex. And Kross gonna charge up the punch again. There it is! Another one! He is time. Karrion Kross. Uh-oh. He's looking to do the same thing he did to Chris Danger. What put him out of submission, out of commission, and now I don't necessarily know if it German suplex there from Keith Lee, but I don't necessarily know if it was the Karrion Kross. Oh my God, what a super kick. And Keith Lee's gonna win it. Kross got overzealous, and that super kick just clocked Karrion Kross. And Keith Lee's going to win. I was going to say that I don't know if it was the powerbomb specifically that injured Chris Danger, or if he might have gotten injured at some point during the championship match. But nonetheless, whatever, he's out of action for quite some time, and there's no real timetable as to when he will return. But Keith Lee wins here against Karrion Kross after taking such a beating. After taking such a beating, Keith Lee defeats Karrion Kross.